It's okay to prioritize your own well-being, listening to your inner voice when it tells you to take the time for yourself. Show yourself kindness and compassion. You can be a role model to your loved ones. You're showing them self-love. Self-love means truly appreciating yourself, your body, your feelings, and your energy. I'd like to invite you to sit comfortably upright with your hands on your lap and your feet firmly on the ground. Or feel free to lie down. Close your eyes and turn your intention inward. Bring your attention to your body. Feel whether your body is relaxed or tense. Feel the gravity. Let the earth ground you. Let go of any tension in your hips, in your thighs, in your calves, and in your feet. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Let go of any tension in your face. Soften and relax through your neck, shoulders, and jaw. Relax your belly. Relax the tongue in your mouth. Relax your eyes and let them go soft. Focus on the inhalation and the exhalation. Great. Deep breathe in. So inhale deeply for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold softly for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale slowly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold softly for 4, 3, 2, 1. So inhale deeply for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold softly for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale slowly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold softly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now return to your natural breath. As you continue to breathe with your eyes closed, I'm going to speak these affirmations. Let the affirmations wash over your consciousness and let them resonate with you. Your mind will naturally pick up on the ones that are most relevant to you at this moment. Absorb this through repetition. By repeating these positive statements, you're essentially rewiring your brain to think more positively. Continue to stay present in this moment. It's okay if life is going on around you. Notice the sounds. Notice what it feels like to be alive today. And I'd like to invite you to place your left hand over your heart and your right hand on your belly. Maybe notice where you can feel your breath. Notice you can feel your body. Your heart beats steadily in your chest. Recognize these were not things you had to earn or do anything to deserve. They were miracles gifted to you for this lifetime. There are so many gifts in this lifetime and more that are coming. And just feel a sense of gratitude for everything that has arrived right here in your present moment and everything that's yet to come. Now visualize yourself standing in front of a mountain. You are strong enough to climb the mountain that you've been staring up at your whole life, wondering what it would be like at the peak. The mountain has been waiting for you. If you want change, you have to go climb the mountain. In the mountain, you notice a little opening inside. You walk towards it, and you watch your feet walk towards the opening across the path. You notice you're on a wonderful path, and as you start to walk up to the mountain, this mountain may be your creative aspirations. Feel what it would feel like to have your dreams. That exists in another plane of reality. Make it your reality. You notice there are sets of stone steps leading down into the mountain. You watch your feet walk towards the opening across luscious grass that is full of small flowers. And you start taking the stone steps down until you reach a wooden door. You reach out to the door handle and you open it and step inside. And as your eyes adjust to the dim lighting, you realize that you are in fact standing in a huge cavern in a mountain. Inside there's a beautiful, deep pool. You walk up to the pool, curious, intrigued. In the water, you see your reflection, but it's an older version of you. You just know this is your future self. You notice you're wearing a sporty outfit, and there's something about your posture and the way you carry yourself. Your skin is glowing, Your muscles are toned, and you look so healthy and strong. You seem completely at ease, with a sparkle in your eyes and a hair that shines. Your skin looks full of life, showing that you've cared for yourself, your body, and your mind. Take a moment to really take it all in. The strength, energy, and calm that comes with being the healthiest version of yourself. I love my body. I am so grateful to live in this amazing body. My body has been given to me to cherish, care for, and use throughout my life. My body is precious to me. My body is a gift, and I honor every part of it, inside and out. I love every organ, every gland, every muscle, every bone, and every single cell. In response to my love and care, my body thrives with vibrant health and energy. I create peace in my mind, and my body reflects this peace through health. I trust my body's ability to heal itself. I let go of negativity and choose to embrace my body with love. I nourish it with healthy foods, hydrating drinks, pamper it, and treat it with respect. I create an atmosphere of wellness and allow myself to heal. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. Love flows from my heart, cleansing and renewing every part of me. I know I am worthy of healing and wholeness. Healing energy constantly flows through every organ, joint, and cell. I move with ease and grace. I take moments throughout the day to pause, breathe deeply, and remind myself I am aware. Each time I notice how much more present and connected I feel. There's always more to explore and experience. I am constantly growing in awareness of myself, my body, and my life. This awareness gives me the power to take charge. I am flexible and adaptable to change because having a flexible body is more comfortable and mobile. I understand that life is a constant process of change. I choose to embrace change with grace and ease, and I choose for positive change. I am open to new experiences and opportunities for growth. I flow with the rhythm of life effortlessly. I love to move and exercise. I expect to live a long, vibrant life. I want to run, dance, and stay flexible for as long as I live. My bones grow stronger when I stay active, and I found so many ways to enjoy movement. Staying active keeps me young, healthy, and full of energy. I pay close attention to how my body feels. I am mindful of the messages my body sends me. I listen with compassion to my body's needs as if it's a child that needs help. I take 3 deep breaths and ask myself, what is my body trying to tell me? I believe that my body is always communicating with me, and I want to understand its messages. I understand that rushing to medication can sometimes prevent me from truly understanding what my body needs. I trust that my body wants to be healthy and whole. I cooperate with my body's natural healing processes. I'm committed to becoming healthy. I choose to focus on healing. I am open to the possibility of great healing today. I recognize that my thoughts and intentions have a profound impact on my well-being. I recognize that my thoughts and emotions directly impact the health of my cells. I believe that a positive and loving mental state creates an optimal environment for my body to thrive. I choose to cultivate joy in my life, knowing that I will contribute to my overall health and happiness. I open myself to the healing energies of the universe. I connect with the universal healing energy to support my own healing journey. I send love and healing energy to those around me who are open to receiving it. My body is flexible. Keeping my mind flexible is reflected in the flexibility of my body. I understand that mental and physical flexibility are interconnected. I release all fears and embrace a life of ease and flow. I maintain my ideal weight with ease. By choosing health, I let go of red meat, dairy, sugar, and unhealthy fats, and my body naturally settles at its perfect weight. As I release toxic thoughts from my mind, my body responds with wellness and beauty. My mind and body are in harmony, working together effortlessly. I am in excellent shape. I focus on eating natural, wholesome foods, knowing that the simpler my diet, the healthier I feel. I take loving care of my body by choosing nourishing foods and drinks. My body rewards me by staying in optimal condition. I trust that I am divinely protected and safe. I trust my inner wisdom. Within me is a place deeply connected to the infinite wisdom of the universe. In this space lies all the answers to any question I may ask. I listen to my intuition, knowing it is always there to lead me in the right direction. I am supported, I am guided, and I am safe. I see clearly. The unwillingness to see certain aspects of our lives can cloud our vision. This unwillingness to see is often a form of self-protection. Poor nutrition can also contribute to poor eyesight. I release all the things from my past that cloud my vision. I actively seek out the good in every situation. I forgive freely and wholeheartedly. I see the world and the people in it with understanding and kindness. I believe that my inner clarity is reflected in the way I perceive the world around me. I understand that my inner vision shapes my outer experience. I believe that I am loved and supported by the universe. Know when to push yourself and when to rest. Give yourself the space you need to relax, unwind, and take care of yourself. Listen to your body and its needs. Respond with love and care. Then the image shifts. Now you're wearing something cozy and casual, and you look so happy. You're surrounded by all the people you love and who love you. Friends and family are all around you, sharing laughter. You can see joy in your smile and feel the warmth of real, meaningful connections, and you feel incredibly loved and content. I attract love wherever I go. The energy I put out into the world comes back to me in abundance. Fall in love with yourself. When you love yourself, you know how you should be treated. I love and accept myself unconditionally. No one can ever love you enough if you don't love yourself. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. We can't really love others until we love ourselves. I understand that self-love is the foundation for all other love. We know how to love others once we love ourselves. When you love yourself, you know what it means to love you. And there's no way you could satisfy another who does not love themselves. They don't understand what loving themselves means. I know that I am worthy of love and acceptance. I choose to cultivate self-love and appreciation. So learn to love yourself and you will have a loving life. My heart is open. I love myself. I am serene. I feel a sense of inner peace and tranquility. I am calm and centered within myself. I am open to receiving divine inspiration. I am surrounded by a sense of peace and harmony. Each day I ask my higher self for the ability to deepen my understanding of life and to move beyond judgment and prejudice. I feel compassion and love for myself and all beings. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I transcend the limitations of others and myself. I recognize that my past experiences and the beliefs of others do not define me. I choose to release limiting beliefs and thoughts. I understand that my mind is the creator of my reality. I believe in my ability to create a positive and fulfilling life. I know that I am worthy of love and acceptance. I understand that my worth is inherent and does not depend on external factors. I accept and love myself unconditionally. The fact that we exist means that we are worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist and others reflect the love I have for myself. I appreciate and value my thoughts and ideas. I choose to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. I lovingly care for myself and I communicate with others with compassion, kindness, and respect. I rejoice in my sexuality. I appreciate my body. I appreciate my age. For me, it is always now. I choose to feel vibrant. I understand that each stage of life has its own unique beauty and purpose. I look forward to the joys and experiences that each day brings. I'm wise. I know I came to this planet to experience every age, and they are all good. Each age unfolds into the next as easily as I allow it to happen. I keep my mind healthy and happy and my body follows suit. I am at peace with where I am in time and I look forward to all of my precious days. I understand that the past is over. I release any thoughts or feelings of regret about the past. I understand that dwelling on the past prevents me from fully experiencing the present moment. I choose to focus my attention on the present moment. I'm at peace with the present moment and savor each day. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I embrace the present moment as a unique and precious opportunity. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I smile. As I move through my day, I radiate acceptance and love, and in return, I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me, fills my heart, and protects me. I fully love and approve of myself, knowing that self-acceptance brings only good into my life. It's not vanity or pride, for those are just expressions of fear. Loving yourself means cherishing and appreciating the miracle that you are. I recognize my worth and value. I embrace who I am with kindness and gratitude. I love being me. I appreciate all that I do, and I know that I am good exactly as I am. I am confident in my ability to make decisions. I am a decisive person. I trust my inner wisdom to guide me in all of my choices. I turn to my journal when I need more insight. I'm willing to learn from my decisions and adjust course as needed. I turn within myself and do a short meditation or journal entry when I need a solution. I have all the answers within myself. I practice going within myself often, thus I have a good solid connection with my inner wisdom. I trust my inner wisdom. I make decisions with ease. I practice mindfulness and meditation to connect with my inner guidance. I have the courage to speak my truth and ask for what I want. I easily turn to others with questions. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. I claim my power and take responsibility for my own life. If a decision turns out to be a poor one, then I make another decision. Be your own friend. Check in on yourself. Cheer yourself on. Everything I need, I have within myself. I can begin right now. If you need a hug, give yourself a hug. If you need some quality time, maybe you've been missing it from who you've really needed it from the most, yourself. If you need kind words, offer them to yourself. If you need a gift, gift one to yourself. If you need a show of kindness, do one kind thing for yourself. Maybe make yourself a healthy, yummy, and nourishing meal, or reward your body with some stretching or movement. It is your heart that feels the emotions of happiness and contentment, so make sure to choose what you want to feel. Choose higher vibration thoughts. Choose higher vibration feelings. Feel peace and calm. Great. Again, remember to breathe. Deep breath in and out. Slowly allow yourself to let go. I choose to give love freely and unconditionally, knowing that love flows effortlessly when I share with others. The best way to get love is to give love. I choose to give love freely and unconditionally. By opening my heart and loving others, I open it up to love. Loving others, it goes through my heart and I feel that love. Love is expressed in many ways, through acceptance, support, comfort, compassion, kindness, and gentleness. I create a life filled with these beautiful qualities because they align with who I am. Love surrounds me and I am loving and lovable. I am surrounded by loving and supportive people. I easily express love and kindness to others. I am open and ready to receive my partner. I clearly define the qualities I desire in a loving relationship and ensure that I also embody these qualities. I welcome any inner changes needed to embody those qualities. I recognize that personal growth is essential. I trust that divine love is guiding me towards a fulfilling and harmonious partnership, one that is right for me, one that is built on love, respect, and mutual support. My heart is open and I know that the right love for me will come at the right time. I trust that divine love will guide me to and sustain a loving relationship with my partner. I love my family deeply. I affirm that my family experiences love, harmony, joy, and health. We all have excellent communication. I believe that my family are divinely protected. I choose to cultivate positive and loving thoughts towards my family. I create a loving and supportive environment for my family to thrive. My relationship with my family is filled with joy, love, and peace. I cherish the bonds we have and nurture a happy, harmonious family life. I cherish the love and connection I share with my family. I believe that we choose our parents and we choose our children on a soul level. I view my parents with compassion, recognizing that they too were once children. I understand that my parents were also influenced by their own upbringing and experiences. I choose to forgive my parents for any pain they may have caused me. I release any resentment or anger I hold towards them. I understand that my parents, with all their imperfections, played an important role in my growth and learning. I forgive them and set myself free from the past. I choose to forgive my ancestors. If we're gonna blame people for all the bad, remember to blame people for all of the good too. We all need love and healing. I have compassion for my parents' childhood. I know now that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free. I set myself free. I cultivate harmonious relationships in my life. I surround myself with harmony. I willingly contribute to creating and maintaining harmony in all areas of my life. I am willing to forgive myself and others. I understand that holding on to resentment keeps me imprisoned. Even if I don't know how to forgive right now, I am open to the possibility of forgiveness. I believe that the universe will support my efforts to forgive. I understand that forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing and liberation. I choose to forgive myself and others as a gift to myself. I forgive and experience the freedom that comes with forgiveness. I release the need to blame myself or others. We were all born innocent little babies. I understand that everyone is doing the best they can with their current understanding. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We're doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. I let go of all expectations. If we don't have specific expectations, then we cannot be disappointed. Just love ourselves and know that only good lies before us. It doesn't matter what comes up because I love myself unconditionally. I trust that all experiences, positive or challenging, will contribute to my growth. Challenges are just worthy opponents, and I choose to find the good in every situation I go through. I love and respect the elders in my life. The way we treat elders now is the way we will be treated when we become older. The younger generation model themselves after us. I believe that we can all become elders filled with wisdom, fulfillment, and contribution. I teach that I treat all elders with love, respect, and appreciation for their wisdom and experience. I choose to let go of the past and forgive myself and others. I understand that holding on to past hurts limits my present moment. I free myself and everyone in my life from all the past hurts. I recognize that my present moment holds the greatest power. I understand that by changing my thoughts, I can change my life. I acknowledge that the past has no power over me in the present moment. I choose to focus on creating a positive future with my thoughts. I take responsibility for my own thoughts and beliefs. I am safe and free. I trust that life is constantly evolving and changing. I am safe. It's only change. I trust in the unfolding of life and embrace the journey. I am willing to change and grow. The more we trust life, the more life is there for us. My life gets better all the time. I recognize that personal growth requires me to make changes within myself. I'm willing to release old negative beliefs that no longer serves me. I choose to cultivate positive and fulfilling thoughts. You want your thoughts to be your best friend. So be like your own best friend. The one who cares about you, checks in on you, wants to see you succeed, and wants to see you make progress on your goals. I am kind and gentle with myself and with others. I am understanding. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. They can only be in my thought because I allow it. I choose to release all criticism and judgment. I understand that self-righteousness and judgment often stems from self-hatred. By not understanding ourselves, we're not understanding of other people. I choose to release all judgment of others and myself. I cultivate kind and loving thoughts towards myself and others. I believe that the more kindness and love I give out, the more I will receive. I offer love and acceptance to all beings. I am willing to let go of the need to control others. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and purpose. I trust that relationships have their natural cycles of beginning and ending. I release others to live their own lives and focus on creating my own meaningful experiences. People come into my life at the right time. We enjoy the time we're meant to have together, and then at the perfect time they leave and I lovingly let go. I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. I build and maintain positive relationships. I surround myself with supportive and uplifting people. I choose my friends wisely and cultivate relationships based on love, respect, and mutual support. I am open to receiving love and support from others. My friends and relatives exude love and positive energy, and I return those feelings. I know I may have to release people from my life for not being supportive at this time. I look at everyone, strangers, as someone with some insight that they have that they can share. I am open to people because that means I am open to new ideas. Everyone has something that they can teach me. I am a welcoming person. The extent of how much I love people is the reflection of how much I love myself. I come to be more understanding of myself. I come to love people more. I ask for help when I need it, knowing that the universe is always smiling and ready to support me. It's easy for me to reach out when necessary, and I trust that I will receive what I need. I embrace change, knowing it's a natural part of life. I feel safe navigating through change. I remain open to the love and support of others. I cherish the love and joy that holidays bring, and while exchanging gifts is special, sharing love with everyone I meet is even more meaningful. Celebrating with family and friends fills my heart with happiness, and we always make time to laugh and express gratitude for life's many blessings. I approach each day with patience and kindness, recognizing the impact my actions and words can have. I stand up for myself. I make an effort to show kindness to everyone I encounter, knowing that I'll receive more than I give. I offer kind and loving thoughts to those around me. All is well in my world. I stand up for myself. I teach others how to treat me. I teach others what treatment is fair. I am an empathetic friend. I listen with empathy and understanding. I know that when a friend comes to me with a problem, they may simply want a listening ear rather than advice. I value being a good listener and providing support when needed. I am in tune with other people's thoughts and emotions. I respond with love and care. I give advice and support to my friends when they ask for it, and just listen with love when that is appropriate. I experience joy in my life. I understand that inner peace and harmony creates outer peace and harmony. I believe that it is safe and beneficial to look within myself. I choose to explore my inner world with love and compassion. Inside my heart, I find the child version of me that longs for my love. I recognize the beauty and magnificence of my true self. The more I understand and love myself, the more I am able to understand and love others, embracing their flaws and all. When I find myself disliking someone, I recognize that they are reflecting aspects of myself that needs healing. Every experience I encounter is an opportunity for me to grow and heal. I strive for balance between the masculine and feminine aspects of myself. I recognize the importance of both my intuitive and analytical sides. When these two sides are balanced, then we are whole. I am at peace and all is well. I recognize that I have the freedom to choose my thoughts and beliefs. I am the sole creator of my thoughts and beliefs. No person, place, or thing can think for us if we don't allow it. We are the only ones who think in our minds. In our minds, we have total freedom. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am becoming the best version of myself. I release all fears and doubts. I choose to live free from the limitations of fear and doubt. I accept myself unconditionally. I cultivate inner peace and harmony. I am loved and supported by the universe. I am loved and I am safe. Divine wisdom guides me. I recognize I have an inner wisdom within me, always on my side, even if I sometimes forget to listen. I trust my intuition and know it will show me the way. I am guided in making the right choices every day. Divine intelligence leads me towards achieving my goals, and I am safe. I love life. I trust in my inner wisdom. I listen to my intuition for guidance. I'm guided by divine intelligence in all my endeavors. I love life and embrace all that it offers. Every morning when I wake up, I get to experience another great day, a day I've never lived before. I'm grateful for each new day. I embrace the unique experiences that each day brings. I choose to live fully and freely. I believe that I am deserving of a joyful and fulfilling life. I give love and positivity to the world, and I receive love and positivity in return. I am grateful for the gift of life. I love life and embrace all that it offers. I view every experience as an opportunity for growth and learning. When faced with a challenge, I affirm that only good will come from this situation. I believe that all situations can be resolved for the highest good of all involved. I remain calm and trust that the universe will guide me to the best solution. I am amazed at how often challenges resolve themselves in unexpected and beneficial ways. I understand that every experience, including challenges, offers opportunities for growth. I feel safe and secure in all situations. I experience a deep inner peace that is constant and unwavering. I am connected to a source of infinite peace within myself, like a deep lake by a mountain or a pond in a cave. I know how to quiet my mind and connect with my inner self. I value my time alone, and inner time gives us the chance to renew our spirits, and inner time gives us the guidance we need. I create space for quiet reflection and renewal. I am at peace with myself. I understand that my appearance reflects my inner state and my love of self. I cultivate my appearance and surroundings, which is reflected by my inner peace and harmony. I cultivate inner peace and harmony. I take care of myself with love and appreciation. As we bring peace and harmony to our thoughts, our appearance automatically becomes harmonious and pleasing. I take care of myself and my appearance every morning and wear clothes that reflect my appreciation and love of life. I am beautiful inside and out. I choose to cultivate positive and loving thoughts towards my children. I believe that the birth process is a natural experience. I prepare for the birth of my child with love, joy, and anticipation. I nurture a loving and harmonious relationship with my child. I believe that my children are divinely protected. I create a loving and supportive environment for my children to thrive. I understand that my child is here to teach me and grow with me. My child is here to teach me just as much as I can teach them. I embrace the lessons, the growth, and most importantly, the love we share. I affirm that my children are joyful, safe, and secure. I honor and respect all of God's creatures. I recognize the interconnectedness of all life. I communicate with all living beings with love and respect. The scene changes again. This time you're wearing your ideal work outfit. Whatever your idea of the perfect work outfit is, maybe it's professional, maybe it's casual, or maybe it makes you feel powerful. You can feel the ease and satisfaction that comes with achieving your dreams. The ease of your stance, the scene in your background, they all tell you that you have reached real career success. You can tell you're feeling alignment with your purpose and what you're doing. Know all the details in this version of yourself reflected so that you can remember what this feels like. Creativity is the natural essence of life. Life itself is a flow of pure creative energy, and an innate creative force runs through all of existence, including us. By embracing our own creativity, we align ourselves with the greater creative force that exists within and around us. As creations, we are meant to continue the cycle of creativity through our own expressions. Creativity is a divine gift, and by expressing it, we offer it back to the Creator. Rejecting creativity is a rejection of our true nature. When we embrace our creativity, we open ourselves to divine guidance and order. Tapping into this creative force brings about subtle but profound transformations. It is safe to welcome greater creativity into our lives, knowing that our creative dreams and desires are divinely inspired. As we pursue these dreams, we are also moving closer to our higher purpose. I commit to taking excellent care of myself through rest, nutrition, exercise, and self-care practices. I am a channel for divine creativity, and my work reflects this. My dreams are divinely guided, and I trust that the power of the Creator is behind them. As I create and listen, I am guided. Creativity is aligned with the Creator's will for me, and it brings healing to myself and others. I honor my inner artist, and through simple practices, my creativity will flourish. In using my creativity, I serve the greater good. My creativity always leads me to love, truth, forgiveness, and self-forgiveness. I trust that there is a divine plan of goodness for me and my work. As I listen to the Creator within, I am led towards fulfilling my purpose. I am ready to create, to learn how to let creation flow through me, and to serve through my creativity. I am willing to embrace my creative energy and use my talents for the greater good. Creativity thrives in an environment of safety and acceptance where it can grow and flourish with support. Creative ideas are like children. They should be nurtured and protected. Success in creativity involves continuous learning and trusting the process. When we engage with someone's creativity, we honor their trust. Creative feedback should uplift and empower, focusing on strengths. Success is often collective and thrives through generosity, as the good of one person does not diminish the good of another. Above all, we acknowledge the divine source from which all creativity flows. No external force can block the good that is meant for us. We're all connected to a higher self, and each of us is a conduit for divine energy working through us. We are all equally connected to the spiritual source, and we may not always know who among us will offer the greatest lessons. We are meant to cherish and serve each other, as what we seek is aligned with our highest purpose and most fulfilled moments of faith. Great Creator, we come together in your name, seeking to be of greater service to you and to those around us. We offer ourselves as instruments of your will, opening ourselves to your creativity in our lives. We surrender old beliefs and welcome new, expansive ideas. We trust that you will lead us, and we know it is safe to follow your guidance. We acknowledge that you created us, and creativity is part of your nature and ours. We ask that our lives unfold according to your divine plan, free from self-doubt. Help us believe that it is never too late and that we are never too small or flawed to be healed and made whole. Guide us to love and support one another, to nurture growth, and to understand each other's fears. Help us recognize that we are never alone and that we are deeply loved and lovable. May our creativity be an act of worship to you. I find deep fulfillment in all that I do by consciously choosing it. I cherish each moment of this day, knowing that it will never come again. I find richness and fulfillment in every experience. I trust my intuition and listen to my heart to guide my actions. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. I trust the natural flow and rhythm of life. I believe that life supports me and brings me good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to guide me towards my highest good. I create a wonderful new job that fulfills me. I release my current job with love and gratitude. I am open to new opportunities and possibilities. I affirm that I deserve a fulfilling and rewarding career. I cultivate thoughts of prosperity and abundance. I believe in my ability to achieve great success. I deserve the best, and I am fully open to a wonderful new position where I can use my creative talents and abilities. I am excited to work with people I love in a great location, earning good money. Everything I touch is successful, and I choose to think in terms of prosperity. I am establishing a new awareness of success, knowing I can achieve as much success as I decide to. I am moving into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I acknowledge that I am an unlimited being, connected to an unlimited source. I embrace the abundance that flows to me from unexpected and expected sources. I deserve the best in all areas of my life. I recognize that my beliefs about myself shape my reality. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. I deserve the best and accept the best now. Now is the time to release limiting beliefs. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good now. Life is simple and easy. The laws of life are simple, far too simple. What you give out is what comes back to you. What you believe about yourself and about life becomes true for you. It's that simple. All I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life, and all is well. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am far more than I think I am. I am divinely protected. I am connected to the wisdom of the universe. I am never alone. I have everything I need. I am confident in my ability to handle any situation. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim my inherent power and wisdom, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. If we believe we are too busy to allow creative time, then we are missing out on a very fulfilling part of ourselves. My unique creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always on demand. I'm in process of positive change. We're always in the process of change. We used to make many changes. Now that I've learned to release old, outworn patterns, my changes are positive. I'm unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, love, and peace of mind. I accept my uniqueness. No two snowflakes are alike. Each person is a rare gem with unique talents and abilities. We limit ourselves when we try to be like someone else. Humans are 99.9% genetically the same. That 0.01% is what makes us unique. Rejoice in your uniqueness. There's no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. We can love our uniqueness, and we can love our sameness. I express my creativity in various ways. I believe that everyone possesses unique creative talents. I understand that expressing my creativity is an act of self-love. I make time to nurture my creativity regardless of the form it takes. I have all the time I need. Time feels abundant when I need more and shrinks when I need less. I use time wisely. I have plenty of time for my tasks today. I choose to be present in this moment, and I feel a sense of peace and well-being. I prioritize self-care by scheduling regular breaks and vacations. I plan vacations in order to rest my mind and my body. I stay within my budget and always have a wonderful time. I enjoy my vacations and return to work feeling refreshed and energized. Taking breaks sharpens our minds and benefits the mind and body. I am more fun to be with when I have had breaks. My dreams are a source of guidance and wisdom. I go to sleep with loving thoughts, setting the stage for meaningful insights. Loving thoughts bring loving answers. I trust that many of life's questions can be answered as I sleep. I wake up with clarity and inspiration. I wake up ready for the day. I love and cherish my inner child. Connecting with the little me, the child I once was, brings joy and balance to my life. At least once a week, I take time to play, doing things that once filled me with happiness. The child within me knows how to love, laugh, and see the world with wonder. When I nurture this part of myself, my heart opens up and my life becomes richer. I embrace fun, I embrace playfulness, and stay connected to my inner child. Engaging in activities I once loved sparks creativity, joy, and a deep sense of wonder. By caring for my inner child, I allow more love and happiness into my life. I have a natural connection with children. Spending time with different generations keeps me young at heart. My adult self feels appreciated and inspired by children. I manage my finances with love and gratitude. Every bill I pay is a reflection of trust in my ability to earn and provide. I choose to approach all financial transactions, including taxes, with a sense of appreciation. I see taxes as my contribution to the country I live in, and I pay them with gratitude. I always have enough to cover both my necessities and luxuries in my life. Prosperity is my divine right. I carry this affirmation with me as a reminder of my true abundance. I am safe and supported by the universe. Each time I handle money, I affirm that I am secure, provided for, and surrounded by opportunities. I let go of any negative thoughts about money and welcome financial flow with joy and love. I give and receive with an open heart, knowing abundance is always available to me. I am always connected to divine wisdom. There is an answer to every question and a solution to every problem. I am never truly lost, alone, or without support because infinite wisdom and guidance are always within me. I trust this inner wisdom and it brings me a deep sense of safety and peace. I know that within me lies an endless source of knowledge and direction. Each day I strengthen this connection through reflection and meditation. I trust that I am always being guided towards my highest good and greatest joy. I am open to new experiences and perspectives. I choose to see the world with fresh eyes and appreciate the beauty that surrounds me. I am curious, eager to learn, and always growing. Today I look at life with a sense of wonder. When visitors see my world for the first time, they remind me of how much there is to notice and appreciate. I know there is always more to discover even in the familiar. Each morning, I ask for greater awareness and deeper understanding. My world is vast, and I am ready to see it in new and exciting ways. I trust in my ability to learn and adapt. Within me is the intelligence to understand and use the amazing technology that enriches my life. If I ever need help, I am open to learning from others, including the younger generation who naturally lead. I am open and receptive to the new in life. I embrace change and welcome new knowledge with confidence and curiosity. Believe strongly in yourself. I am the author of my life. I am a creator. Everything I need, I have within myself. I believe in myself. I am excited for creation. I love creating. I am grateful for this opportunity to create. My reality is whatever I make of it. I dare you to live the life of your dreams. Are you ready to be the protagonist and take control of life instead of letting life happen to you? I keep moving forward. I persevere. Let your future ideal become a plan. Look at successful people going after the life they want and let that inspire you. Say, I can do it too. It's possible. So what are you waiting for? You got this. Dig down. Maybe reevaluate some of your definitions of what success is. What's a step you could take towards your dreams? What's a step you have never seen before? Pivot, find another way. Successful people are willing to ask questions and take action until they learn and move forward. Get back up. You have what it takes. Remember, what you're doing matters because it matters to you, and it'll matter to the people who get to experience your art. Choose to look at challenges differently, as worthy opponents. Success is getting back up. You can learn things. Persevere until you win. One day you'll be an expert, you'll be the one with the answers. Be your own cheerleader. Don't retreat. Keep going. When you don't feel like writing, write anyway, just for fun. Remember, this was supposed to be for fun. Feel it. Persevere. Then go out there and make it happen. I'm talented, I'm strong, I'm motivated, I'm driven. My dreams are my reality. I'll dig deep and push myself. Decide what your life is going to be, and then aim at it. Overcome your fears. Choose to feel excitement instead. You can always edit your creation later, but for now let's create. Conquer your fears. Push through the finish line. I'll dig deep and push myself. Find the next word, the next sentence, the next paragraph. Then you got a page. Before you know it, you'll have a book. I think I'll just stay right here and keep typing. I'll edit later. If you listen to your body and you need a break, then take it. You're the main character of your life. But don't stop because you're uncomfortable. You might be at the limits of your comfort zone and realize what you desire is just beyond the edge of your comfort zone. Show up for yourself. Train yourself. Obsess over your art. Fall in love with your art. Cheer yourself on. Be your own #1 fan. Be proud of what you've accomplished. You are getting better. Enjoy the process. With every step forward, you are making progress. Stick with it. Believe in yourself. Imagine your life as the dream you've been wanting. This is your life. I know that every time I write, I'm learning and improving. I believe that my writing skills are constantly evolving. I understand the more I write, the better I'll become. I know that every moment I spend writing is valuable. I believe that writing is good for my well-being. I understand that the key to my success is consistent effort. I believe that the more I practice, the closer I am to achieving my goals. I know that my dedication to my craft will pay off. I understand that even if it's not perfect, my writing is helping me grow as a writer. I believe that every piece of writing, good or bad, contributes to my development. Writing is fun. I choose to not take myself too seriously. I want to have fun with the process. I remember how much I loved to create when I was a child. It was all about having fun. I want to rediscover the joy of creative play. I choose to let my creativity flow freely. I choose to embrace the playful spirit of creativity. I choose to not overthink it, just create. I allow myself to have fun while I'm creating. I choose to fall in love with the writing process. I choose to embrace the joy of creation. I choose to savor the experience of writing. I choose to find pleasure in the act of creation. I understand that there's no such thing as perfection. I choose to embrace imperfection. I accept that it's okay to make mistakes. Your first draft is just for you, and then you can make it better. Just have fun writing. Keep going. In the end, you'll be so glad you kept going. You choose. Let go. Surrender to the process. Keep moving one step at a time. Take the next step. Take breaks if you need to. I am capable of anything. I'm willing to learn and ask questions. I am strong. I am talented. I am creative. Ideas flow out of me and onto the page. I am courageous. I poured my heart and soul into my work. I am proud of how far I've come. I strive for progress, not perfection. I don't compare myself with others, I only compare myself with my past self. I am a stronger writer today than I was at this time last year. I am invincible. I am brilliant. I love myself. I believe in myself. I have an incredible future. I cultivate a loving and supportive inner dialogue. Remember to enjoy the journey and the process that is your life. Creativity thrives when I am in an environment of safety and acceptance where it can grow and flourish with the support I need. I nurture and protect creative ideas as if they were children. I understand that success in creativity requires continuous learning and trust in the process. When I engage with someone's creativity, I honor their trust. I offer creative feedback that uplifts and empowers, focusing on strengths. I recognize that success is often collective and thrives through generosity, knowing that one person's good does not diminish another's. Above all, I acknowledge the divine source from which all creativity flows, and I trust that no external force can block the good meant for me. I know I am connected to a higher self, and I am a conduit for divine energy working through me. I am equally connected to the spiritual source, and while I may not always know who will teach me the greatest lessons, I trust that we all have something valuable to offer. I am meant to cherish and serve others, knowing that what I seek aligns with my highest purpose and most fulfilled moments of faith. Our clothes, our cars, and our homes reflect the way we feel about ourselves. I love my home. My living space reflects my state of mind, so I choose to fill it with love, joy, gratitude, and positive energy. I remind myself to appreciate where I live now. I bless my current abode with love, and I thank it for providing for all of my needs. When I'm moving on, I see that wonderful new people are moving in to take my place. I leave love when I move out, and I will feel love in my new place. My home is filled with the vibrations of love. I see myself in a wonderful place. It meets all of my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location, and it's easily affordable. I create an environment that radiates love by keeping it clean, organized, and welcoming. I fill every corner with warmth and intention. When I walk through my door, I am greeted by beauty and serenity. Homes that are loving and appreciated radiate love. Even if you are there for a short time, be sure you put your love into the rooms and keep it neat and tidy. I bless my home with love, and in return, it nurtures and supports me. I put love in every corner in my home, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. No matter where I live, I bring love and positivity with me. I am safe. I am at peace knowing that life always supports me. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. I believe that I am safe and secure. I understand that my beliefs create my reality. I cultivate feelings of safety and security within myself. I use affirmations to create a positive and abundant life. I believe in the ongoing health and transformation of our world. I'm committed to contributing to world peace through my thoughts and actions. I choose to cultivate loving, kind, and peaceful thoughts. I visualize a world of peace, harmony, and abundance for all beings. Our beliefs produce our government. I send love and blessings to our government. I affirm that the individuals who serve in our government act with integrity and compassion. I do positive affirmations for my government every day. I affirm that each person in our government is loving, honest, honorable, and truly working for the betterment of all people. I deeply cherish my planet. The earth provides me with everything I need, and I honor and respect her every day. I express my gratitude for this beautiful world through small acts of love and care. The health of our planet matters to me, and I take responsibility for doing my part to protect and nurture it. I bless the earth with love and appreciation. I care for nature and treat all living beings with kindness. I keep the air clean, choose natural foods and products, and live in a way that supports the well-being of the planet. I'm deeply grateful for the beauty and abundance around me. I contribute to harmony, healing, and wholeness. I know that peace begins with me, and I live in alignment with the natural world. I have a deep connection with plants, and they thrive under my care. Every tree, flower, and green space I touch flourishes with life. I live in joyful partnership with nature, and I celebrate the rich, delicious abundance it provides. I am in harmony with all of life and with nature. I view my wonderful vehicle as a safe and supportive space. I send love and blessings to my vehicle and other drivers. I drive with awareness, kindness, and consideration for others as they do so for me. I lovingly share the road and arrive on time. I understand that my consciousness creates my reality. I am completely safe, relaxed, and comfortable in all situations. I am blessed with love and abundance. I surround myself with music that uplifts and inspires me. I appreciate the unique ways in which people express themselves creatively. I fill my life with harmonious and uplifting music that enriches my body and soul. Creative influences surround and inspire me. I am always safe when I travel. I create my consciousness of safety, and of course, it will go with me everywhere. No matter what form of transportation I choose, I am safe and secure. My understanding is always expanding. The more I learn about life, the more I experience its beauty and wonder. I choose to see beyond limitations and embrace a broader, more compassionate perspective. I let go of rigid thinking and open myself to new ideas, insights, and possibilities. I refuse to be guided by fear or guilt. Instead, I welcome growth, curiosity, and deeper awareness. As my understanding deepens, so does my appreciation for the richness of life. My life reflects my thoughts. When I focus on positivity, life responds with goodness and abundance. There is more than enough for everyone, including me. The world is full of food. It's a lack of love that's holding us back. There's so much money and so many riches in the world, far more than we know. If it were all distributed equally, within a month or so, those who have money now would have more because they consciously tell themselves that they deserve it. There are billions of people on this planet, yet you'll hear people tell you that they're lonely. If we don't reach out, knowing we deserve it, love cannot find us. So I affirm my self-worth and that I am deserving of all good life has to offer. That which I need comes to me in the perfect time, space, availability. The universe is an ocean overflowing with abundance, and I trust that my needs and desires are met before I even ask. Goodness flows to me from all directions, and I welcome it with gratitude. My life has always been unfolding perfectly, even when I didn't realize it. Now I see that every experience has been shaping me for the better. I trust that all is well in my world. My work brings me deep fulfillment. I choose to love what I do, and as a result, life presents me with exciting and meaningful opportunities. I am mentally and emotionally ready for the next step, and I trust that life will guide me there. I give my best to each day, knowing that I am always in the right place, surrounded by the right people, learning the lessons my soul needs for growth. Life fully supports me, and when I align with its natural flow, abundance follows. I was created to live a fulfilling life. I trust that life is always guiding and supporting me, and I know that I am safe. My future is bright and filled with possibilities. The thoughts I choose today shape my tomorrow, so I think in ways that uplift and empower me. I welcome a future filled with love, light, and joy. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. I am open to new experiences and opportunities. I believe that clearing negative thought patterns opens doors to new possibilities. I trust that my clarity of thinking will attract the best that life has to offer. I rejoice in the abundance and blessings in my life. I embrace new experiences with enthusiasm and joy. I trust that life is inherently wonderful. I am the sole creator of my reality through my thoughts and beliefs. I claim my personal power and use it wisely to create the life I desire. I ask for increased understanding to help me consciously and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. My past thinking does not limit me. I choose my thoughts with intention and care. Every day I gain new insights and see my life from fresh perspectives. I'm open to change and growth. I'm always aware of my thoughts, guiding them like a shepherd tending to a flock. When negative or unkind thought arises, I gently redirect it to one of love, possibility, and positivity. The universe is always listening and responding to my mindset, so I keep my thoughts as clear and uplifting as possible. I know that my thoughts create my reality and have endless choices in what I believe. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I reflect these in my life. I'm grateful for this awareness and the ability to shape my future with love. And then finally, the scene changes into a combination of all the previous attributes. You notice you're both fit and healthy, confident and successful, happy and loved. You step closer to the reflection. Then you realize it's not actually a pool, but a portal, a window into your actual life. Step into the portal and claim your life. I am capable. I am safe. You step through the portal, healthy, happy, confident, loved, and bask in all the details. Look at how you've achieved your health goals, personal development, spiritual growth, your career growth, your relationships, and all the things you've nourished. Imagine, what is your dream life? What do you do every day? Where do you live? What do you see every morning when you wake up? What kind of relationships do you have? How do they make you feel? What brings you joy? This moment is the start of your journey. Breathe deeply. Now you can bring awareness back to your body. If you're ready to get up, you can start to move your toes and then your fingers. Otherwise, skip this step and enjoy your rest. Sweet dreams. But if you're ready, you can reach your arms over your head and give yourself a big stretch here. If you're lying down, bend your knees and roll into a fetal position onto one side and slowly bring yourself back to sitting position. Sit up nice and tall and feel yourself grounded, re-energized. And let's reach both arms up to the sky and gather all that positive energy. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart and bring that energy over to your heart. And thank yourself for your time today. Realize you are on the journey to your dream life. The choice is yours. This mountain was created from your imagination, and that means it's meant for you. It's your dream, it's your mountain to conquer, and it's waiting for you. So imagine success. Start reminding yourself all the reasons you can, and all the reasons why you want to conquer this mountain. When I started actively rewriting my internal dialogue, it changed my whole life. It gave me the confidence I needed to take my first step outside of my comfort zone, to charge toward the mountain, knowing it was already mine. So I dare you to do the same today. Live like you're at the top of the mountain. I dare you to close your eyes and use that vivid imagination of yours to visualize your dream life and live it. Imagine the person you want to be, living the life you want to live, and be them. What does that look like? What does it sound like? What does it smell and taste like? What does it feel like to be the main character living their dream life? Bring this vision to your life in your mind. Make it more real than reality. And open your eyes and remember that that main character is you. This moment is the start of your journey. You exit the portal and find yourself standing in the huge cavern again. You know that something has changed forever from this moment on. You've got a good feeling about things and your future from now on. And imagine leaving the cavern and taking the stone steps up and outside. You have a sense of lightness and ease in the way that you move. You notice the stone steps going further up the mountain. You can easily take that next step and climb up the mountain if you want. Or maybe take a rest and enjoy the view. Relax, focus on something else. Come back to that step when you're ready. Give it a climb later, maybe tomorrow, maybe when you wake up. It's up to you. Everything works out for you. Thank you so much for watching and joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to hear more from me, please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again. Happy creating!